Hey guys, I'm Alexander Jasper-Jay, and today I'm going to do a review of the new Gc2b binder. Unlike Underworks, Gc2b apparel is made by transmasculine people for transmasculine people, whereas Underworks binders were primarily designed to bind for cis men who have gynecomastia. It's more suited towards the transmasculine anatomy, so that's kind of awesome. I mean, finally, like a binder that's actually made, you know, to properly bind me. It also binds without killing me, and I didn't even realize that my Underworks binder was so uncomfortable until I put on the Gc2b binder. Before I put on the Gc2b binder, I was like, yeah, I can totally breathe. And now, one of the things I was requested to do in this video is to compare the Gc2b binder to Underworks, and I'm not even willing to put my Underworks binder on because I'm scared I'm gonna break a rib. And it doesn't even get me as flat as the Gc2b binder. Sorry for the change in angle, wanted to show you how well the binder actually binds. So from view, side view, other side view, you can even pull the shirt forward, any shirt you're wearing really, and it'll create the appearance that you're even flatter than you are. Basically with Gc2b versus Underworks, I'm going Gc2b. So I asked you guys to ask me some questions for this binder review a while ago, and one of the questions asked is, can you wear it with a tank top? So you can wear the Gc2b binder with some tank tops, though it may require some adjusting, as with any binder. And you will have to shop around for a tank top that is Gc2b binder friendly. Now the cut on an Underworks binder and a Gc2b binder are different. So the neck cuts a bit higher on a Gc2b binder, and the armholes cut a bit lower. So when keeping that in mind, you have to find a tank top that is higher cut and thicker this way. That way you don't get any like side arm flab peeking out. So that being said, you can totally pass in a tank top wearing the Gc2b binder as long as you have the confidence to do so. Words are so hard to say right now. I'm gonna go change back into a t-shirt. So the pros of the Gc2b binder is that it binds me flatter, it binds me more comfortably, it is thinner under a shirt, so there's not as many binder lines, which is fantastic. It doesn't feel like I'm just wearing a mini sports bra. In fact, like, when you're wearing the full tank binder, you can hardly feel where the binder area is. There's like a little line right here, but like when you're moving around and doing stuff, it's not constantly like bugging you. Yeah. So that's awesome. I love this binder. The outer shell is a little bit stretchy, but that can be resolved by being thrown into the dryer on a delicate cycle. And that should take care of any stretch you get to that. For me, this is just for me, like everybody else loves this, but because the armholes are cut lower, I find that gives like more room for sidearm flab to come out. If you don't know what I mean by sidearm flab, I'm not really gonna explain it. But for most people though, the armholes cutting lower just means they won't get pinched armpit hairs, which I never had a problem with, but a lot of people do. That could be a plus for you. The shipping doesn't take that long. I think it took like 3-4 days versus Underworks 2. So there's a bunch of other pros, but like legitimately the list is too long to go through in a video. Another thing I noticed about Gc2b is their site doesn't work with some browsers, but it does work with Internet Explorer and Safari. So whether you have a Mac or a Windows computer, you could totally use it. If you have a Chromebook though, you may run into some trouble because the site hasn't been working for me with Chrome, but that might be because I have ad block enabled. The way they measure throws me off a little bit, because on Tumblr they said measure at the nipple, on their site they said measure just above the nipple, so I used the Underworks style of measuring while using the Gc2b chart. I may have gotten lucky getting the right size. I do not suggest doing what I did. I suggest following the Gc2b instructions if you can. I couldn't because I'm a little bit stupid. Apart from that, their customer service is outstanding. My girlfriend messaged them like constantly because she wanted to know when the binder was getting here. She wanted to know like if she was doing things right, because she actually bought the binder for me because she's lovely. I love her. Oh my god. And they got back to her like each time within 10 minutes. I can never expect a response that quick from any other FTM like gear site. So that's awesome. yeah, if you'd like to get a Gc2b binder, I will be linking that in the description below. If you have any questions about the Gc2b binder or any questions in general that I didn't answer in this video, you can hit me up at xanderthepander.tumblr.com, xanderthepander@twitter.com, Alexander Jasper-Jay on Facebook, and you can even, leave a comment on one of my Instagram pictures, Xander the Pander again. Or you could just leave a question in the comments below, because comments are always nice. I'm plugging a lot. I should stop that. Anyway, peace out, scare people. I shall see you soon. Bye.